I think that my advice to medical students that are applying during the pandemic is to really follow the same guidelines that they would have followed during a live interview. I think that sometimes when these interviews occur in a virtual setting, some students are more comfortable than perhaps they should be. They forget some of the standard rules of an interview. So pay attention to the simple things. Make sure that you are dressed appropriately. Make sure that the environment that you're in is clean and that the lighting is good and that people can hear you well. Make sure that you're attentive during the course of the interview. And with regards to researching programs, I think it's even more important for you to spend time on the web looking at the materials that the program has put out, because for a candidate, you're not going to have that feel, that sense you get when you walk into an institution, talk to people, and just get a sense that that place is right for you. And you're going to have to go off of what you're able to get from the residency program, as well as friends and other contacts that might have been there. So my suggestion is to utilize your social network, get a sense of how people feel at that program, carefully look at the material, and to prepare for the interview just as you would for a live interview, and to treat it seriously. The most important thing during this process is preparation on both sides. We're going to invest a lot of time in making sure that we're comfortable with the software platform we're using, Thalamus. We're going to make sure that the candidates are given as much information as possible about a residency program, develop videos, and develop opportunities for them to interact with our residents and faculty in a virtual setting. I also think that because of the challenges related to COVID, flexibility is key in this process. So making sure that the faculty are able to interview from a variety of different settings, that they're comfortable with the technology, that they understand that they're held to the same standards in a virtual interview as they are in a real one, is something that I'm going to emphasize for the course of this season. And to be frank, as an IM residency director, I think that we're going to have challenges with the sheer number of applications this year. Because there is no cost really associated with interviewing and travel, I think that candidates doing what's in their interest are going to apply to many programs and interview at programs that they traditionally would not have in the past. And so program directors are going to have to be very careful about making sure to adjust to that reality by either increasing the number of interview slots or changing the metrics that they use to select candidates for interviews. And so that, I think, is a tremendous challenge for us this year, and one that we're going to see how we adapt to. My favorite part of leading a training program is seeing the residents grow up in front of me. I have really enjoyed watching interns come in the first day, frightened, scared about being unable to provide good quality patient care, and then watching them grow up to become confident physicians. And then sometimes, seeing them give talks and lectures many years later, there's really nothing better than seeing that. And I think that that's the best part about being a residency director. Nothing beats the process of watching somebody come in unsure of themselves, feeling like they can't do this job, and then watching them grow, mature, and become an outstanding physician. So I love seeing that cycle.